firm. Tevez just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. And it's Seferovic. Dinks one in. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. They're actually not getting too tight.
He'll have a dip! Back of the net! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Leicester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Looks to clip it forward. Casemiro. Vardy floats one over. Juanfran. The final whistle. Leicester claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Leicester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Leicester against Norwich. The winner of the UEFA Best Player in Europe award. We have come to expect so much of him.
Yeah, I think most of this stadium, if not all, will be watching his every move. He's at that kind of level now and big things are expected to keep coming. He's a European great.
So the two starting lineups. whistle. Leicester have won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. He wasn't being fooled. And now they can launch a counter. And the shot!
有幾可發現有咩好你俾 Schweppes 目標夠晒力啦，最夾啲話題。
Looks to slip. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Leicester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nelson Oliveira. Crouch with the ball through. So what now? Keeps everyone guessing. Breaks on here. Let's put a stop to that. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Nelson Oliveira can't get the better of his opposite number. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence.
Heads it! No, he didn't quite. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Leicester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period.
He was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines. Too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Crouch. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Britain goes looking. Wonderful quick feet. And that is that. Leicester can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Leicester simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.